impressive.
Yeah, I mean, every time, whenever, like, when I was here at Low Tier City 7, I really wish that was, like a hard cover so I could slide down at the end, but it's not. But it's not. So I was like, I'm not breaking any lights here. Anyway, getting into our first match. Okay. It is Wormy. So Wormy's playing with the Joker here, going up against Awstin's Ness.
That's new to me because I have not seen Wormy play with the Joker yet. But I respect that he probably got frustrated with his lack of ability to kill with Toon Link, or with Young Link. I'm mixed up, but yeah, with Young Link, because I mean it's hard to find those. But with Joker, once you get that Arsene ready, you can do it. But first, you got to get around these ledge traps from Ness, and they are easy bake.
Yeah, very nice right there for him to actually drop the counter and then drop an aggressive hitbox so he can grab this ledge without any type of anything stopping him. So good stuff.
Also going to absorb the Aegon right there. He sees that if Wormy's just going to run away, he's probably assumed the projectile's coming out later. But here goes Stomp back air. It's basically Stomp knee, but for a small child.
Yeah.
Now we see Yo-Yo.
Yeah, well, like, good that he didn't buffer an option there. A lot of people do end up buffering like an air dodge or something and then losing their stock. Luckily, though, you are playing with Joker, who has a deceptive range on that up B with or without Arsene. However, that back throw, not going to be able to survive that.
Even across Pokemon Stadium, too. I mean, Ness has got some rage. Joker is a very light character, but I love the landing right there from Wormy to mix up what he's doing after those guns. I mean, if he continues to be hard to press after he does that right there, you saw him try to get the back air out, but he canceled it before the hitbox. Nice to have Arsene now. How do you get around this ledge trap? You don't, apparently.
Yeah, I mean, even if he recovered early, I think Awestin could have just hit the stage, probably turned around in time to get that back throw. So, yeah, he was in a really bad spot. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, my gosh, that's not a true combo, but boy, is it one to watch.
All right, I thought if he got that second PK fire, that probably was going to lead to stock. I felt the stock being gone right there.
That could. I mean, if Awestin gets the time, I mean, it could be a PK Thunder 2, and I don't want to watch that. There we go, back air, very nice.
Yeah. And so finally gets the stock here, but Awestin, I mean, already was a lot of damage here onto Wormy, on top of the Arsene being very close to being gone now.
See, Austin's actually trying to, like, either absorb or reflect guns often, and you can't do that. They're articles, they're not projectiles.
Yeah.
And now we see him wait for that roll in, back throw, not the best DI, but I think that Wormy may have just gone, okay, that might have been game 2 DI.
Yeah, I feel like that was definitely, like, I'm not even touching the controller type DI, so. Yeah. I feel like, he might have been able to survive that by just holding in, but he was like, you know what, man, it's fine. It's fine. Let's go ahead and get to the next game.
It's time for game 2.
Yeah.
Well, we'll see. I mean, I know that Wormy's got a couple of other characters in his pocket, but I'd like to see him stick it out with the Joker. I mean, you saw that there were a couple things that Awestin didn't really have a grip on as far as the matchup goes. It was just a matter of Wormy lost a couple of early stocks. One off stage, that PK Thunder stage spike at like 50.
Man. All right, though, so let's see what happens here into our next match. Is he going to play one of the characters you thought he was going to play, the Young or Toon Link, or is he going to keep the Joker going? I mean, I don't believe, from what you're saying, I don't feel like he doesn't actually main Joker. He might just be like, all right, like let's just have a Joker with the pocket,
Yeah, Joker would be nice for this matchup, I think.
Yeah.
But so Town and City, which can be a really scary stage to take a Nest to, because that back throw gets to be as potent as ever, if not more so, given those closer side blast zones. But Joker gets a lot of kills off the side as well, particularly those forward and back throws kind of become kill throws on the stage if you get him at the ledge.
All right, man. So as we get right into it, looks like he will be sticking out with the Joker. I think he changed coats here. Yeah.
And Persona fans would be able to tell you that a lot of people don't like this character for whatever reason, but at least that the skin is based on. But Wormy says, hey, I think that this is the right moment for it. So we'll see if he can keep Awestin up here.
Whatever this character is, like, not liking him or not, this is a very clean palette. So I'm down for it.
Nice.
Yeah.
You see, the quick landing actually, that left Awestin above him, and that's the last place that an S really needs to be when it comes to an Arsene Joker. Very nice timing. I mean, it's very risky to do anything other than get up attack that yo-yo, but if you get that timing right, you get a lot of stage control.
Oh, actually jumps away from it this time around. But yeah, but Austin, he's setting himself up into a position where he's going to have to start watching out for the get up attack. Wormy, though, yeah, no Arsene needed for that back air to take that stock.
Definitely sees that Awestin likes to utilize these platforms, even in the city layout, where it's a little bit harder for a Nest to mix up whatever he's doing. Good match there by Wormy. Awestin didn't believe in the back throw, but up air will be plenty enough from the platform.
Yeah, I think Wormy was actually in a position where he could have tried to hold that and then continue to go through the up air, but Yeah, Awestin, I mean, he let go of it, and Awestin was perfectly there for the punish. A little bit of a lead here for Wormy, but nothing too crazy. Nothing that Awestin can't get back probably in like one combo if he finds it. Hey,
That PK
speaking
fire
of,
was so committal. Oh, you were calling it. Boy, did you call
wow,
it.
at that, still hitting.
He's still allowed to control that PK Thunder afterwards, but he should have let it go because Wormy is taking that stock away from him.
Yeah, Awestin couldn't get back to wow, okay, nice. So he couldn't get the PK Thunder back on stage to hit himself, so unfortunately he was just in that like shake-off animation, takes an F smash, loses that stock very early too.
Yeah, no, he got that stock off of Wormy so early though on the other side because, I mean, you saw when he hit that PK fire, he waited at least just like a second to make sure that Wormy was going to actually try to DI out of the PK fire, and then the forward air mixes up the DI.
Yeah. So the thing is though, like, so Awestin is definitely getting a lot of these side Bs. And he's absorbing a decent amount of them, but it doesn't really. Oh,
he
no!
bumped off the ledge because he was facing the wrong direction.
Oh, that is unfortunate, man. The air dodge. Dude, sometimes Ness's air dodge is actually an air dash, so I feel like he actually bounced off the ledge off that air dash. And then, yeah, ended up losing that stock. Couldn't really do anything about it. Ness is in that air dodge animation for a long time because of the slow fall speed, so yeah. Big rip.
I mean, you got to be careful, too, because if you do that air dodge too close to the ledge, sometimes that can result in you bonking off, and then, of course, your regrab timer won't refresh, and you're gone.
Yeah, so now into Game 3, Wormy, you know, swapping the jacket, swapping the stage, managed to get himself a game here on Awestin.
Definitely going to be seeing Awestin stick it out with the Ness. This is
For sure.
the only character he plays, at least for now. His Twitter may have teased that he is looking for an answer to Bayonetta. So, I mean, if he plays against Lima, there may be something else cooking, but for right now, it's going to be all the Ness all the time. You're watching the Ness channel.
I was like, just use the sword, man. Like, that's now, honestly, in this game, usually the sword is like, that is an answer for like 90% of the game. It's just like, you know what? I don't have a good matchup. Use the sword. Okay, thanks.
Oh, hey, I feel better already.
Yeah. I will give you a better hitbox. This is nice.
No ending like, hey, I'm okay with it.
All right.
So, hey, Game 3, Smashville.
Yeah.
This is an often seen Ness pick, especially if Yoshi's Island Brawl is not legal or banned in some cases, which it often is against Awestin. He's going to get that PK Thunder 2 right off the bat. Welcome to DFW.
Wait, is that legal here? Yoshi's
Island? What, Yoshi's Island Brawl?
Yeah.
It is on a couple of our weekends.
Okay. That's cool. I mean, like, I don't know, man. There's a couple stages that I don't care for them to be legal only because of hazards off. Like, that's why we still need a hazard switch, like, on the stage select so we can bring Smashville back to its true form.
Yeah. Which
but also,
I
would definitely play Yoshi's Island if it tilted again.
But, hey, you know what? Awestin is fine with this static center platform. You see him pick up an early stock right there. I mean, it's pretty reasonable kill percents, but he only took 3.3% going into this next one. You can already see the boons that a Ness as aggressive as Awestin gets from a stage so small.
Yeah. And again, I mean, like, as we were explaining earlier when I was talking to Neighbor, like, yeah, the platform being in the center like that basically means, like, you are in, like, the perfect position to say that, like, you are claiming stage control just from being under it.
Especially a character like Ness who has at least small disjoints. So they're very... You got to notice him. You also got to notice, by the way, that Wormy is not going to give Awestin a chance to do a PK Thunder 2, not up close. Reflected 2 of those PK Thunders, and now this edge guard should be free for him.
But yeah, but also, yeah, I mean, like, he was fighting his way down, too. So even when he was reflecting the PK Thunders, like, Awestin would throw out another option, and then Wormy would go through it. Like, he actually went through that up smash with just dropping out of back air to keep that hitbox alive. So here we are, man. Great turnaround here for Wormy to at least get that stock, but some great wins. And get up attack, gets himself some space, but watch the back air.
Awestin gonna loop around that PK Thunder to hit him out of the Rebel Scarred. Wormy a little too late to tech that one, so.
Yeah, just gives up an air dodge and is going to go ahead and fall to his demise. So now Awestin 1 stock away from moving on into tomorrow's gameplay as well. Wait a minute.
Wanted to call out an aggressive recovery from Wormy, but it was good that, you know, if you got a tether, you might as well use it to get back. However, if Awestin has anything to say about it, he'll make you worry.
Yeah, I like the idea of going for. I'm so surprised he gets so many PK.
Oh, indeed! It won't kill though.
Yeah, lucky him. And if you aim that just a little further up, I think he would have got a better hitbox and a better launch angle. So.
Whoa. Okay, so that was a creative way to get close to Awestin without having to burn a double jump or anything. Now, Wormy without Arsene, though. He's going to have a tough time bringing this back unless he can get a nice Rebels guard. Ledge traps first. He goes for the ledge trap, but Awestin mixed up that recovery. That's why he's back.
Yeah, still can't get those bullets, but it's nice to just check. Maybe he's checking for the side Bs just in case. And across the stage is going to be enough. Great back air from Awestin as he moves on. He will be playing tomorrow as well. Winner side, top 32.
Yeah, make sure you guys check it out, by the way, tomorrow at Ultimatum. You know, we're still playing all the way through Sunday. Awestin's going to be one of those guys, and you can see just how aggressive he is. I mean, in pretty much just every aspect.